Hello. Oh, no, it's not going to fall. Okay, good. Hello, hello. How are you doing, my dear? I hope you're well. I'm going to do some weird braiding type thing here. I have, I am not currently speaking to my the helmet. We've fallen out. Nice. Having tea is important. I had to go to the shop this morning because we run out of coffee. Well, caffeinated. I only had decaf, which is no bloody good to man or beast. Not for my first cup. I'm not a nice person if I don't get to have my coffee. I was very grumpy this morning. I can't answer that, I'm afraid. Voodoo, that you got me there. Not a clue. There's definitely a story there. Problem is there's zero memory of said story. Indeed. Let's stop. We need to stop for a second. Does it matter how he got it? Seriously? I had a feeling. Wait a second, Voodoo. I'm sure I have a memory of you doing something similar. Also having no memory of it. Or am I remembering wrong? Hey Ariel, how you doing, my sweet? Are you sure? And what am I remembering? I mean, my memory is not reliable, so don't take it as gospel. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, sure you don't. So this one would be under. I don't think I've ever been that drunk. At least not without friends to look after me. If you hear random snores, that would be husband unit having his afternoon dad nap. Baby Kachara, hello! Oh, nice. Good. That's a good wind down for bed. I had a brainwave last night. That's all I can really tell you at the moment. But it was in the process of what's the naming? Of coming up with ideas for a client. Oh God. I've never been that drunk. Okay, now I need to figure out how to attach this. I didn't realise I wouldn't need to cut this so long, dang it. That's what happens when you've not done something like this before. This is the butt section. Yes, butt. It's there's tassels attached to this. Oh no, don't. That would be my child, people. These nuts. I'm trying to decide if I should do this with hot glue, which won't show through the fabric. Apparently you need sun. You're looking a little pasty. Oh, and your arms are missing. You're armless. He's just eating at me with attitude at the moment. He has biltong. So now I need to decide how we're going to do this, and that is way too angled. I do no such thing, Lulu. That's reserved for you, and you alone. So this is where these start coming in handy. Oh, hang on, I need to get the other scissors. here. Scissors, where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay, so we're gonna, I don't want to snip those yet. Snipping things makes me nervous. I'd much rather use fabric glue, honestly. These get stuck on like so. See? Ta-da! But now, I think I need another one here. Let's go over, under, over, under, over. I like that. I'm a married man, but Bones will get jealous. So it's not cheating if it's Bones. Okay. But no, that's supposed to be over that one, under this one. Okay, happy lurking, Lady Kachara. I hope it's not too bad. I wasn't sure I was going to stream today because after fighting with that, what's the name? I was not happy with it. Okay. So those two I will leave. This one cut there. There. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this. I believe an extra one on this side. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that would make that the center. No, that's okay. Thank you. I hadn't even started looking at that yet. Sorry about that. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to glue. Got the discs, those will be added last. Okay, so this first one, I'm actually going to do this by, as in it will be crossed over on the same line. Okay, let's bring it halfway down that one, down like that. Okay. These ones, I just didn't want anything that from there to there is a little short, so I didn't want to do that one. That's why. Can always add it afterwards if it doesn't look right. So yeah, thanks for pointing that out actually. I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, hang on, there's knocking. Back in a sec. Emergency coffee order has arrived. And I need to cut this because I'm moving it Oh, I'm sorry, Voodoo. I can imagine they would be. That makes me so sad. It broke my heart when I read that. Bones! Hello, my sweetheart. How are you? You did the right thing though, Voodoo. There's nothing else you could have done. Absolutely nothing else you could have done. It wouldn't have been fair to either you nor Thor. Not in the long run. Right? Need to clean that up. Can't get that on the fabric because, as you can see, it marks the fabric. No, you don't. As much as I agree with Bones, that as much as I would want to mete out some well-deserved justice, let the authorities handle it. I'll tell Ted that next time I speak to him. Since when are cats considered pests? Yeah, exactly. Exactly my question. What the fuck? Okay, so for the next one, I have to do this. I found my hot glue sticks while looking for something else, so we can use the small hot glue gun. I need to plug this in. It stands on rolling chair. Whoa, rolling chair starts rolling away. That's nuts. Okay, so now we have to wait for that glue gun to get hot. Oh god, I'm so tired. My brain was so freaking busy last night. it had a brainwave and it was not going to let said brainwave go. Waiting for the hot glue gun. Sorry, I may also, because I'm quite as tired as I am, I may check out every now and then. Just brain just checks out on me. Yeah, right? Alchemist? Can you see these? It's not even close. Not even close, damn it. How are you doing there? Are you ready? No, you're actually getting warm. You are. Very slowly. Exactly. Not ready yet. I had a lot of respect for his mom. I have next to nothing for him. Waiting for things to dry, waiting for things to heat up, waiting for things to set. I do a freaking huge amount of waiting. I don't do well with waiting. It seems to be... Awesome! Lady Kachara, if you are listening, if you can hear, Alchemist is busy building a Moomin house. And I believe that sort of thing is right up your street. Yeah. don't know if Alchemist has access to the Discord, Voodoo, or if Alchemist has their own Discord. But I can tell you right now, I've been in their stream. They do stream.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Lingo! Hello! Cheers. Voodoo, do yourself a favor. Give Alchemist a shout out and follow them. And then you can come and listen to fascinating conversation about magical papyri and watch a Moomin house being built. Normally Wednesdays, isn't it, Alchemist, that you stream? So it doesn't even clash with my stream. I go hang out with Alchemist when I'm free. Wednesday afternoons. Fascinating stream. Absolutely love hanging out with Alchemist. We may have a slight problem here, people. As in, fuck. I'm an idiot. Damn it. How bad is that out of place? Horribly. Yeah, I loved the Moomins myself. They were awesome. Although ours was in Afrikaans, not English. Moomins was Afrikaans, not English. I put that in the same spot. Hey, don't you dare. Right, like I said, we may have a problem here, people, because I can't move this. Because I have to wait for this glue to dry before I can do anything. No, this goes over the dress. Fuck's sakes. Why'd you keep moving? Stop moving, you fucker. No. My habit of grabbing falling things is very bad. It has caused much injury. Lots of strings here. It's so cool. Yes, Voodoo. But Alchemist takes it a few steps further than being a history buff. They actually translate those things. Ribbon. Let go ribbon. I didn't miss anything, did I? If I've missed anything in chat, just a few steps further. Just a few. Just a few steps further. Nothing too serious, you know? I like what's the word I'm looking for? Understatement. Understatement is one of my favorite things, as you may have gathered. It's fascinating, Voodoo. It's absolutely and utterly fascinating. Like I said, it's one of my favorite streams now to hang out in. See, now I can't move this, because if I move it, all this the wet glue that I've stuck down with is going to move, and then I'm going to be screwed. And I'm not sure I have enough of these. This could be a design. I may have to cannibalize my Maleficent, my one of my costumes. That does not make me a happy bunny. I hate cannibalizing. That's the one costume I actually want to keep. There's not many costumes I want to keep. That's one of them. Shall we sit here? I'm bored now. These pieces hopefully will be long enough for me to use for the front ones. There's ones like this that's smaller for the front. I need to figure out how to make tassels for this. Where are my glasses? Oh, yeah, this won't work. I could do this with ribbon, but not with these. Because these are cut on the bias, hence bias tape. What are we going to do while we sit and wait for this to dry? It's still very wet. Just make it look pretty in the meantime. I don't have any of those, at least not any I'm willing to share. I have mom voice, I don't have headmistress voice. Sorry. I hate to be a disappointment. It's going to hang like that. God, that looks so red on screen, and it so isn't that red. It's much closer to the picture. That one. Fuck's sake. That one. There. That one. This whole backwards thing breaks my brain. I'm bored now. Bored now. I should have hot glued all of them. It is a very wine red, but it looks bright red on screen. How's this one handled? See, and look at the difference in color. That is much closer to the actual color. Hello, Diomedes. How you doing? It could just, of course, be the screen I'm looking at. It looks better on my other screen. Much better on my other screen. On this screen, it's like bright red. I'm waiting for glue to dry, Diomedes. I'm bored. Bored waiting for glue to dry. We are contemplating things, yes. I'm also really tired because I did not sleep last night. There is that. It could be worse. You're not wrong, Voodoo. I could be watching paint dry. Indeed. I don't know if it's that much worse than watching this stuff, but you know. I have to figure out how I'm going to tie tassels to this. Oh, Bones is here, Diomedes. I shall summon him. Yeah, we are literally watching glue dry.
Bony, fix it.
He may be busy on a call. Oh God. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. There's something to do. I apologize. Ahead of schedule for what's about to occur. I can't see diddly squat here. There's stuff in front of the screen. But before we go, I can show you what we're busy working on. There, this butt bit here. See the tassels down here. Right, let's go to InSpoBot. Where is InSpoBot hiding? There you are.
Keep your eyes closed. Joyous be the false idol, for the false idol calleth the Lord's false idol.
Okay.
Your sense of self is now reacting relatively to your body.
Alrighty, Bones. Diomedes has been mean about you. I'm throwing
Remember
Diomedes under the
that.
bus.
Ensure that your brother isn't great. Extend your mouth all the way down your head.
Okay. Alrighty.
Attempt to focus on your butthole.
Thanks, Inspobot.
Keep your eyes shut.
It seems to be determined to make you keep your eyes shut. I don't know how you're supposed to, yeah. I've got no pictures
You are
today.
hung.
There we go. Diomedes, that's for you.
Ignore how your ears are starting to open. Take a deep breath. Your lungs are separated from infinity.
I would hope so.
Stay focused on your breath while thinking about how it's actually your fault if your tummy is established.
What?
Soulless? See a doctor.
No, that just happens when you hang out in my street. You ponder souls.
Lizards are humans too.
It's confirmed. There we go, people. It's confirmed. Lizard people.
Ignore your head disconnecting from your heartbeat.
That might be a tad difficult to ignore. For about 2 minutes. After that, you won't care.
Your awareness is now separated from the trees.
Okay.
Keep on breathing.
Good advice. Very good advice there.
Invert your ovaries all the way down your consciousness.
That sounds incredibly painful. As one of the one of the owners of ovaries, I decline
Can
that
you
one.
feel how your sense of being is part of the world?
Which one,
Stay
Bones?
focused on your
Which
breath
one?
and think about how human progress flows.
Inspobot is particularly unhinged today.
If you wear a mask, you're better than that.
Really? Okay.
Fixate your thoughts on your thoughts.
Hey, Dragon, how you doing? Welcome to
Feel.
Inspobot.
Don't just take a chill pill.
How you doing, Dragon? I hope you're well.
Appreciate how your ears are interlocking with your right hemisphere.
Again. No.
Choose not to remember a family member.
Fingers crossed, Dragon. Fingers
To
crossed.
achieve the right state, remember these words of wisdom. Light can push you to control people.
It's a long point.
You're dumber than all people. Feel the connection between your sense of self and the vacuum of space.
Right, one more and then we'll be done with that one for today.
Carry on focusing.
Carry on focusing. Good advice for the last one. Good advice for that last one. It wasn't horribly unhinged, but it wasn't exactly sane either. Whosever butthole you feel like focusing on, dear, I won't judge. You also got stuck on the butthole contemplation. Is that like belly button fluff contemplation? Oh, the blue strength, get off. You're so sharing, Bones. Are you guys dry enough for me to be able to move this? I'm a bit hairy moving this. Yep, indeed it is. There we go. That is a thought worthy of Inspobot. What did I do with the players? I literally nailed this to the desk. Ha! Ned, do not lean on the hot glue gun. Okay. Where are we going to put you? I need to put you somewhere. Oh, Jesus, I don't really have anywhere safe right now. Drape you over there for now. We won't pull on you, we'll just leave you. Hey, you go get a Red Bull. I need a dot of glue here because the hot glue didn't take there. Okay, so what I'm going to look at now, I'm going to go back to that screen. Okay, so that's the back flap, back butt flap, and then we go that across to see the front, and see you've got little ones here, and that's got studs all the way down. Wait, what the hell is that? No, come on! Every time I zoom in, I notice something else that I didn't see last time. There's more. There's more here. Do you see it? Yeah, this is not the back though. This is up top of the body. I'm trying to figure out. That seems to come from off these bits here down. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, to the back side. Ringle makes me thirsty. Yeah. So I'm wondering if, because I'm looking in here, you see this? I'm seeing more triangles in here. Do you see it? So it seems to be part of this rope, when this rope is not part of this. Oh, I hate game physics. I truly do. Hang on, I need a snack. Be back in a sec. So, I guess we could go ahead and do this. So this bit here, verbiage, I am actually going to create I'm just waiting for some new rings, some new jump rings to arrive. But the little spiky triangles that I've got for the helmet, I figured out a way of using the spikes to kind of join them together like chainmail. But I can't have open jump rings because the tension on it just makes it come apart, and that would drive me insane because it's incredibly fiddly. So this here I'm going to put together like chainmail. But you see, that's all, this is all connected. This makes my head hurt. Because I've got this rope, I bought some of this rope, and it's a perfect match to the ribbon. Absolute perfect match to the ribbon. But I can't quite tell if this rope is just attached to this and then this netting stuff. You see, if it goes down to unless it drops down. Oh, dang. Oh, fuck it. Ah, no, wrong one. Unless it's actually attached to this part of the dress and then drops down here to the butt. See, I didn't notice that the first time I looked at it. I did not see these bits on the side here. I only saw those bits. I mean, I've got about a month left to finish this, which is really not a lot. I've got these triangular bits that I need to put together. Painted them all, put this set together. Of course, then I zoomed over across to the back to look at something else and noticed up at the top, there's more triangles. I was not happy to see that. I'll tell you that for free. The other thing is I need to figure out how I'm going to attach this cloaky arm sleevey thing over here, because I don't think I wanted it attaching it to the dress means I'm going to end up with it dragging on the dress. If I attach it to this collar, because of the way the collar is in the front, like this, it's going to end up pulling the collar backwards and strangling me, and I hate that. Dealing with this collar alone is going to be a nightmare for me, because things around my throat, I don't like it. So I might have to do like a harnessy type thing under the dress, sewed into the dress, so I can attach this to it, and then it's attached at my waist and I don't have to worry about it. something like that. This is making my brain hurt. Okay, so what were we going to do? Before I got confused and started talking about this while I'm stuffing my face here. Okay, there was something else I was going to work on. What was it? Oh, wow, I'm high end. Dang. That's about the only high end thing about my adverts. Yeah, there's also that that grey bit. I'm not going to add an extra layer. I'm going to literally just add that grey bit as like a flap type thing, collar, an extra collar. It's got the small ruff, and then there's that grey thing, and then there's the shoulder armour. I am now seriously contemplating. Let's just go back there. Just doing the whole of this tassely thing. Instead of in ribbon, like they've got it here. Doing it in this rope. Because that'll be a hell of a lot easier to knot than this ribbon. And then just save the ribbon for these bits here. I've got enough. Because I need those long tassely bits. It's making my head hurt. As you do, Lulu. As you do. Why do I have that many messages? We shall mark them all as red. Right. I need to decide what next I'm going to do. Becky. I think you may find this interesting. What I plan to do with these, I've just got to find the one in here somewhere. Because the one I've got one of them joined together. Where is it gone? Ah, here. No. Oh, there's only one way to find it. I'm using these spiky triangle things. They refuse to land, show you the top. So for the helmet, and those little spiky things on them, go sideways you, I want to put a jump ring over each one and then bend them in so it forms like an armour. And I don't know if it's... These things are like caltrops. They land spiky side up. It doesn't matter which way you throw them down. They land spiky side up. And I don't seem to have it in here. Oh. No? What's in there? There's a weird... one of those. So it will hang like a chainmail. But I've got to wait for the other jump rings to arrive. Because if I use the split jump rings, they just come apart. And which means Every 5 minutes this thing is going to come apart and it's going to drive me insane. So that's for the these bits. I'm not going to do that for this because it's going to hang and touch my face and that's no good. I'm not speaking to the helmet at the moment. We are on bad, unspeaking terms because it was bad and didn't behave and didn't do what it was supposed to. Well, technically, it's not chainmail. You can't really call it chainmail. It'll just look like chainmail. It is. Well, this is why. See, I've got these little jump rings, but they're all split. And as soon as you take the spiky bits of the triangles and you bend them away from each other, it just opens the jump ring and the whole thing falls apart in your hand. And of course, because being metal and metal fatigue, you can only bend those closed a few times before they all snap off and then they become useless. Have you been overfeeding your hummingbirds? I have drevos, type of biltong, but it's in sausage form. Is it an obese hummingbird or is it a Preggers hummingbird? Right. I need to figure stuff out. So I'm still going to make this. Right. So I'm going to make this and these ruffles and attach them to the capey thing. Becky. This cape thing. See how it attaches to the back of it, up here by the armour. Do you think I should make a harness for it? Because if I attach it to this armour here, I have a feeling it's going to pull it back and start strangling me. If I attach it to the dress, it's going to make the dress hang funny. I hope you're going to put a hedgehog hat there for them. You do. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing a harness over my shoulders under the dress because I don't have to worry about this whole open back situation that she's got because mine won't be open like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Because if I do it either attached to the dress or attached to the armour, it's going to, and I hate things around my throat. As it is. I have just found, thank God I saw that, because I would have gone looking for that and I would have been most peeved that I couldn't find it. We have our I bought ruffle, the fabric for the ruffles. I completely cheated with this because I wasn't going to make that myself. Yeah, I think so. That's sort of where I was leaning towards as well. This is going to be a bitch to get into this dress. What I'm thinking is having hooks or clips or something on the cape thingy and actually stitching the harness into the dress itself. So having maybe an elasticated waist with the straps crossing over the boobies to and down crossing the back so that it's the cape then has something to sit on, and maybe have D-links or something on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that would probably be my best bet. But there's so much to think about, Becky. It makes my head hurt. And after the argument I had with the helmet yesterday, I was not a happy bunny. Hang on, let me get the helmet so you can see. I mean, it looks freaking awesome where it's neat. I love this part of it. Do you see how it's, and it's pulling this fabric really tight. Because I put netting fabric in hopes that, let me see if I can tilt you down a bit further. In hopes that it would have then act like almost like a chainmail. But you see how it's like really folded over the edge of the, I've got foam, this is attached to foam here. And as soon as it hits the edge of the foam, it goes all weird. It's not, Voodoo. It's not at all. This weighs next to nothing. It's so light. It's foam. EVA foam. If this is 500 grams, I'd say it's probably 300 grams, 350 maybe. It weighs absolutely nothing. Yes, it looks heavy because of the metallic finish I've managed to get on it. I mean, look at that. Nah, look at that shine. Well, this is what I did, Voodoo. If you, I don't know if you can see underneath because it's black under there. It's got that's foam all the way to there. I mean, the next thing I could do is get on there. The next thing I can do is put another strip of foam across here so that it curves with the head, and then maybe see if it'll hang down. Oh, thanks, Lady Kachara. Yes, this head is surprisingly close to my own head size. I currently have hang on, take the spike out of it. Yep. I'm just worried we're getting spiked because some of those spikes are not folded backwards yet. Yep, come through fit. Although the plait is a little high. Wait, where is it? No. Yeah. Ow! Spikes! So yeah, it's comfortable fit. Oh, that really spiked me sore. Oh, thanks, Alchemist. I'm really pleased with it. Except this bit in the front here. I'm fighting with this. I may need to remove all of these. I may need to remove all of these. And how's this colour match? This was pure coinky-dink, this colour match. These are, Lady Kachara, I shall show you. These are leather studs. That's these little leather studs. That's what these are. These are little leather studs. Hence I got spiked because some of them I haven't folded back under here. I had 300. But something I've got left is 300. All the rest are on here. Right? Alchemist, the colour match is amazing. When I took them out of the bag, I was like, yes, I don't have to try and color match them. I was so happy. But yes, overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with this effect here. I love this. This makes me incredibly happy, this effect along here. It's just this bit in the front. The way it folds over like that. And also it's pulling this fabric funny. It's pushing the fabric inwards. So it's going to just like literally sit on my face. I'm not going to be able to open my eyes. So I either have to put like a visor or something here and have them go over the front. Or something similar. Well, yeah, this veil was to hold the spikes, but it's not working. It was to hold these studs, but it's not working because it's pulling funny. I don't know why. It's very annoying. It's very, very, very annoying, Peter. Right, there was something else I was going to do. I guess we could work on these. Yeah. Well, what I was thinking actually, Becky, was getting some, I don't know about warbler, but I was maybe getting a face shield, you know, like they use in the hospitals, getting a face shield and putting it underneath here, and then I'd have to take this off so I could remove the fabric underneath it to reattach new fabric. So yeah, and have that foam curve over the face shield or onto the face shield, and then have the face shield to that point where these will hang to. Yeah, and then what I could do is connect these like I'm going to do for the booby bits with the jump rings. And it's the studs and this fabric. Attaching it pulls the fabric taut because you're folding it inward, so it's folding the fabric in. So I thought I wouldn't need much in the way of give because you see how it's folded here. But yeah, these studs are just eating all of that. It's very annoying. What have you found? Loan you 20 grand. Why are we loaning you 20 grand? Make your own, Voodoo. What's your problem? You're handy. Make your own. This is what Voodoo wants. There are lots and lots of tutorials online. You can make your own. No excuses. What's wrong with you? So we need 3. We've got 3 of these. Those 2, and the third one. And just call up this one. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, 3 next, and 2. So these 2 can go. These 3 can go. Well, there is that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so we got this. We got another one. That is a problem. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That one goes there. And then we have 2 here. Like so. And then this one goes here. Let's have a look, see. What are we making, Voodoo? Oh, I totally... No, Voodoo, you have to have this. You, with the cape, you would rock this, Voodoo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, damn. It does not. It's fan-freaking-tastic. Exactly, Becky. Damn, he fills that soup nicely. Right, okay. Ooh, hang on. That makes one less one to have to do. So this one goes here. Then we put these away. We don't need these. We need these. Oh, there's a number of people wearing them. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Okay, hang on a second. This is actually blocking light. I need to move this out of the way. I have Scottish tablet. If anybody's curious, it's kind of like a fudge, but it's not fudge. At least I don't think of it as fudge. But oh my god, it's delicious. Oh, good call there, Becky. I don't know exactly know how Scottish tablet is made. I'm not a fan of fudge, but Scottish tablet I will eat. Lots of it. Okay, I need these two. I need this. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, now you can watch me fumble and faff because I'm bloody useless. I do not have the dexterity for this type of stuff. Damn it. Ah! Completely lost control of it there. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm useless at this. Where's my Spiky? Spiky, where are you? What did I do with my Spiky? It was in amongst the stuff I shoved. There it is. How is that possible? She must be miserable. And even then she should still be getting some tips. That is, unfortunately, the way it tends to work. Okay, so where were we? Oh, no, we need to go this way around. And what happened to my... Yeah. I'm going to make sure it goes on the smooth side. Okay, that would be why. God. Okay. And I still managed. Oh, crying in a bucket. How have I done this? I'm going to remake these holes because the paint seems to have sealed the holes. Oh God. Oh no, no, don't say that, Voodoo. I need photos. How much am I gonna want this one? Oh Jesus. God damn it, I hate being broke. It's gorgeous. Bugger. Broke sucks. The whole having to do things like adult things like save for your retirement. And shit like that. I hate it.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Who's yelling at me? Sap! Glengore's already been here. You're late. Hang on. I will take a sip in a second. I need to make some new holes. Posture check. Yeah, that is necessary. I have been hunched over like a living prawn. Cheers. Nice. Now don't leave. I wasn't being serious, Sap. I loves you. That's your face. I just like winding, okay? Let me have my whinge. Stop it! Get bend together like you're supposed to. Oh no. It's a writing thingy. Alchemist could probably explain better than I can. It's not being a writer myself. It's not something I'm very familiar with, so Alchemist is probably better suited to explain it. Becky, you should come hang out with Alchemist on Wednesdays. It's such fun. And they build Moomin House. They're building a Moomin House. Lady Kachara, did you hear that? Moomin House. Alchemist is building a Moomin House on stream. It's adorable. And then they talk about cursed papyri and all kinds of fun ancient stuff. Nice. Ah, okay. That makes sense now. Lady Kachara, as far as the marshmallows go, I don't blame you. I have a very big weakness for marshmallows. A very big weakness for marshmallows. Okay, we're almost there. So we need to attach here and here. See? It's got two more to attach. Not any holes in there. Human furniture building tomorrow. Yay! Oh God. Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm with you 100% on that. I needed a full set of tires a while back. 100 and something bucks a tire. 700 bucks cost me in total with the service. That hurts so bad. This is what happens when you drive a sports vehicle, though. It would have been a lot cheaper if it had been a standard vehicle. But no, Ned has to drive a sports vehicle. Oh fuck, did I just? No, I didn't. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. No, I don't think they just caught you, Voodoo. They didn't. You were dumb enough to get caught. Come on, get in there. Get in there. That's going to be difficult about it. Hey, if it goes, yeah, let them make fun. People used to make so much fun of me when I had my smart. But every time I went to the petrol station, I was laughing. Every time I went to get road tax, I was laughing. £39 for the year. They wouldn't even let me do a 6-monthly thing. I had to pay them full each time. Ta-da! I built it. I did that. Now I need to figure out how I need to attach something across the back of it. Yeah. My smart was coming up to 12, 13 years old when I traded it in on the Abath. I can't remember what was wrong with it, but what was wrong with it would have cost me more than what the car was worth. Oh, yes. So, where is it? This is what we just made. So I need something across the top here. Not quite sure what that is. Yes, it was not. It depends on how you drove it as well. I had the sports model, which cracks me up. Because the one they test drove wasn't the sports model, it was the bottom of the range. I never drove one of those once. Scared the crap out of me. I took the roundabout traffic circle at the same speed as I would have in my Smart, and I almost lost it. That thing was so unstable on the road compared to mine. It was terrifying. I had the fatter tires, had fatter tires on mine. Mine was also lowered to the ground, and it was a cabriolet, so it was heavier. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of that. I did that. And I need to have a look at the other one. How big is the other one that I have to make? Same size. I loved my little Max. People could mock me as much as they liked. I did not care. I had a guy, I was at getting my road tax. I'd gone to, I think it was the post office, and there was a guy there getting his road tax for his BMW. And I was getting the road tax for my Smart. And the lady, he's like, he says to him, I think at the time that was like 400 and something pounds, and I winced because ow. And then the lady in my little cubicle says to me, "Oh, Mrs. O'Brien, that will be 39 pounds, please." And the guy looks over at me with big eyes and says to me, "My God, what do you drive?" I said, "A smart car." He says, "But that doesn't go very fast." I said, "No, it may not go fast, but I don't need it to." And also, price difference. Okay, Sap. Oh, no, we don't want you there. We need you there. This is not going to work for you. We're going to have to use you here. And you here. See? I have to build another one. So what do I do? Just do the rings. There they are. Oh, incoming! Susie Phil! Hello! Back up, peasants! I like it. Phoebe Raid, hello, Susie Phil, how the bloody hell are you? What you up to? How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. We're making bits for my cosplay. we're about to start working on this bit. The triangle there. So we need to put it together. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rings, I think. Hello! How was your stream? What did you get up to? If you need to run, my dear, as much as we'd love to have you, after stream care is important. But if you're hanging about for a bit, what did you get up to? How was your stream? Oh God. That's overly complicated. That sounds like most of my builds, overly complicated. Do cats have minds to lose? Genuine question. No! Shakespeare's universe. Bastard. I'm scared too. What has Voodoo shared? Shush, Voodoo. We have to lull them into a false sense of security. Honestly, how many times do I have to tell you this? I mean, you're not a newbie here. What a useless minion you are. Can't get the help nowadays, I swear. If I'd done a proper job of corrupting you, you wouldn't be attempting to save people. Honestly. I need to have a word with myself about my job, it seems. I think I've done a crap job here. I'm just re-poking the holes through because I managed to seal them with paint. And I need to squish you down. Right, okay, ring. By the way, how was everybody's weekend? What have you all been up to? You need to just stay that way. Nice. Oh, yes, I saw your post about the black widows. Yeah, yeah. I mean, in general, as far as I'm concerned, all spiders must die. But those spicy eight-legged freaks definitely need to go. Kill all the spiders, all of them. Kill them dead. Yes, spiders are important, and so long as they stay outside, we're all good. They come into my house, they're dead. Except Daddy Longlegs. Daddy Longlegs get a pass. I freaking love those. They're adorable, cute, with their spindly little leggies. I usually get a family moving in above my desk every year. And they then have babies, and then they die, and I wait for the following year for the next family to move in. Oh no. Did somebody allow it through? Because I didn't see it got blocked. I'm probably not opening these jump rings correctly, my sweet. I had no idea there was a right and a wrong way of opening them. They bend back together almost perfectly each time. Does that count? This one, I say they bend back together. I'm gonna need to. The hole is a bit far from the edge there. I'm gonna have to flatten them a bit. This one at least. I'm sorry, Lady Kachara. Look away while I murder the jump rings. Oh, right, okay. No, I definitely don't open them correctly then. To be honest, the main reason I'm pulling them open is because I want them slightly flattened. Look away, Lady Kachara. I don't want them ring shaped, I want them oval shaped, because I need, as ring shaped, they don't give me enough, oh, excuse me, itchy toes. Oh, they don't give me enough room, and I don't want to use bigger rings. It is on purpose. Normally I would twist them open, but it is on purpose that I'm opening them like this, because then it makes them more, and then I bend them in oval shapes. There is a method to my madness, I promise. I don't just do insane things for no reason most of the time. It's weird. This is a tiny, like 5mm jump ring, and yet I am manipulating it with my fingers because I cannot do that with the pliers. Can't control the pliers. Voodoo! Stop causing shit, you bastard. I would never upset Lady Kachara. You, yes. Lady Kachara, no. So fucking onhandig. There's no real saying in English for that one. That's why it's said in Afrikaans. Clumsy doesn't quite cover it. Yeah. So where are we going next with this? There. Okay, so. And hang on a second. I am almost 100% sure I said don't Google it. And I'm sure you and Bones were the ones who caused that one. I don't think that one had anything to do with me. But it's a bit of a shocking thing to see for the first time, Becky, when it's not something you've ever come across before. It was kind of amusing. Oh, fuck. Oh, that now is a hole. Dang it. I should not... Ow! My fingers are still bruised from this weekend working with those little triangle-y things. Bastard things. Okay. I keep putting it back. Oh, I can totally tar you with the same brush. I'm not sure who tarred who first with that brush, but that's equal tarring all round. I'm sure it was. That is one I still have not looked up. I have no interest in looking that up. I have enough weird imagery in my head. I don't need to add that to it. I have learned the hard way when somebody says to you, don't Google something, listen to them. Oh, curious. Who here remembers Furbies? Who here had Furbies and was mildly traumatized by them? No, that's fine. I had a thought last night, and I don't see why I should suffer with it alone. AI Furbies. I'll leave you to just imagine the ramifications of that. Oh, that sounds bloody brilliant, that does. Those things were cursed. I don't know, mine is still up in the loft. I mean, I was a full-grown assed adult and I desperately wanted one. I did not realize quite how cursed they were. I think mine's first gen as well. which is apparently worth money nowadays. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sorry. Excuse my French. I'm trying to do it the proper way. It was the switching on when they had no batteries in them. That part really freaked me out. Or you'd stick them in the cupboard with another one and they'd start happily chatting to each other. Or just randomly wake up in the middle of the night and make weird sounds, and God help you if they woke up when their batteries were going flat, because they sounded demonic. No, I don't. I don't. The hell is a boglin? Some sort of... No, I definitely do not remember those. Don't remember those at all. Not something we had when I was a kid. I might have to look Furby Goat up. The that robotics company that makes the robotic dog that kind of freaks everyone out, they made a Furby version, and the eyes glow red. That's what sort of triggered the AI Furby thought in my head last night. And I thought, as I'm being traumatized by the idea of an AI Furby that learns, and all I can think of is Gremlins. I thought everybody else should be traumatized with me. I woke up this morning thinking about my next project, which I'm miffed about because I haven't even done this project yet, and my brain's already dived into the next project. It's an art project. It involves violins. It's going to be freaking epic if I can pull it off, like beyond epic if I can pull it off. But I can't say anything until I've done at least one test. No, I have to agree, Becky, the dolls we had as kids were cursed. Absolutely cursed. Yeah, definitely. Oh, yes, I've seen that one, and yes, that had me absolutely cackling when I saw it. Some toys I look at and I go, uh-huh. Right? They were on mushrooms and all various other psychedelics, guaranteed. Not to mention the TV programs we had as kids. I mean, here in the UK, Rainbow, my God. And also Magic Roundabout. Holy crap. That was a trip. We had that one in South Africa as well growing up. Although it was in Afrikaans, like most of the cartoons. Oh, the Clangers was one of my favorites as well. Clangers, Moomin. We had one called Knafsis, and he was a pterodactyl. And he used to chase Benny the bunny. And he had many teeth. Many different, he had dentures, this pterodactyl. He had different teeth for different occasions, and these teeth used to talk to him. And they used to mock him and say mean things to him. But he was always after Benny the bunny, trying to make a meal out of him. That was like fucked up, seriously fucked up. But that was probably one of my favorite shows as a kid. Oh wait. I never saw that. I wasn't that hugely into the Harry Potter merch thing. I loved the books. I read all the books. I pre-ordered them and I had them arrive on my doorstep on day of release. Postman used to get traumatized by me because I'd be sitting there in wait for them to get to my door so I could grab the book. The final book in the series, I got it off my postman at the front door. I sat down in the front door open, and read the entire book. I didn't move from that spot until I'd finished the book. Oh, but it really is cute. Yes, the Clangers was so adorable. So was Moomin. Ta-da! Here's number 2 done. I have done 2 today. I was not looking forward to doing these, and it needs some touching up. Some of the paint has come off. The Clangers were adorable, Becky. They were truly, truly adorable. I loved the Clangers. We had Haxie. I don't know what the English name was for that one. A little witch and a black cat, which I'm surprised they allowed, considering they tried to ban the Smurfs. The joys of growing up in a religious country. They tried to ban the Smurfs because the Smurfs would go to Papa Smurf to solve their problems, not pray to God. Yet they allowed Haxie, which was a little witch, and her cat doing good deeds. I'm not quite sure how they okayed that, but alrighty. The Scottish tablet is delicious. Right, I think I'm going to call it a day. I don't have anything else I can really do. I need to sit down and figure out how I'm going to do that knotted nonsense. Vinny, you can't tell me the designer didn't know what they were doing. You can't tell me the designer had no idea what they were doing. Considering the history of the broom, and what the broom was used for. You cannot tell me the designer had no idea what they were doing. If you don't know much about the history of the witch's broom, look it up. Have some reading. It's interesting. Very interesting. So we have done all these. Yay! My little hair spike. Oh, you could go to your doctor and they'd do it for you. It was a cure for hysteria. It still cracks me up. Genuinely. A woman would go to her doctor, he would get her off. Hands only, I believe. There may have been tools involved. I can't remember exactly, but it was a prescribed for hysteria. And he does the nutsy doodle, yes, or flicks the bean, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, only the doctors could do it. Men didn't get the same service, honey. Sorry. You may not want to be here for this conversation. Just warning you. Just getting entrance. Why? No, please don't yank on that. It's attached to my camera and it'll pull the whole shebang down if it comes down. Have a dear. Right, boys and girls. I'm gonna on that last note. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, that's definitely medicine. Is it? Okay. Epic is a friend of Brush for Hire. He's an absolute sweet bean. He's not as insane as Brush, so we need to behave a little in their stream. Not overly so, but ease yourself into it. So we'll go raid Epic. Thank you for that, Lady Kachara. That's great. Yeah, he has popped up. Excellent. We'll go raid Epic for his birthday stream. Shout lots of happy birthday. Let me go fire him up on my computer. Looks like Brush and Epic are playing games, which is going to result in much hilarity. But yes, please stay for the raid, pretty please. Give Epic some numbers. We love Epic. He's an absolute sweet bean. I am going to go and do whatever it means I need to do, and I need to go and try and figure out how I'm going to do this whole net and knotted thingy. So I think I'm going to be looking at macrame this whole afternoon, which should be interesting. But yes, so you peoples have an awesome day, the rest of your day, and a great day tomorrow. I'll probably see you in Autistic Alchemist stream. Words are hard, and I'm going to be kicked off any second. So yes, Be good. I love your faces. Say hello to Epic. Wish him happy birthday. And please stay for the raid. Pretty, please. Thank you. Love you guys. Bye.